Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We're gonna we're gonna play Core Keeper. Um, and we're gonna just jump right back into it because this game is amazing. We're gonna go right back into where we were. Saturday. We were playing it on Saturday, so we're gonna go look for the worm. No, sorry. Let's be clear. We're gonna figure out how to fight the worm. I still don't know really what's going on with the worm. I suspect this is like a wormy biome, maybe. So we're gonna see if he goes there and just like lives there. I don't know if that's like right. But I'd like to figure it out sooner rather than later. Are these are copper. I want to keep these ones. We'll repair that. And we'll put the hoe in here for now. Hopefully we don't need it anytime soon. I like how it just keeps my stuff in there. Like, I was like, where did you go? I was using the lantern, but I think I'm going to keep the shield on me as well, because I actually really like the shield, especially for fighting bosses. I found it very useful. Actually, you know what? I'm wondering... Oh my gosh, I didn't plant, like, anything. Okay, hold on. We'll fix this. Is that a root seed? We don't want you. I'm wondering if... it wouldn't be better to go get iron and then return for the worm or the hive mother or one of the bosses. We'll return for one of the bosses at some point when we have like better gear. I just have to remember where the iron thing is. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing? I hope you're... Is it Monday? Monday. I hope your Monday is going really well, Jenny. Let me know if you got up to anything exciting. I'm just living my best life over here. I don't know if I have any Karok seeds left. I might have to go get some more. We're jumping right back into this, and we're just gonna see, we're gonna see what we can do today. What progress we can make. I'm pretty stoked about it. I think we can get a lot done. Okay. As long as my brain doesn't just like stop like buffering every time I open a chest, I think we'll be fine. All that stuff can just like be dumped in there. Does this one give me health? This does give me health. Okay, so we can keep him out. And ooh, I don't have any spare parts. I need to start making some. So I'm gonna bring wood pickaxes with me, and then we'll be able to get extra spare parts for our iron pick. Let's see. Oh, that's a really far way away. Okay. We're gonna take this with us. I feel like we should take a chest with us too, like, because we're gonna get full otherwise, right? Okay. There we go. I could have just brought like a crafting bench with me and then made chests as I go, but we don't think that far ahead. We're not that smart here. We just kind of like make mistakes and roll with it. I like basically just like one-shotting these slimes. It's kind of fun. Kind of nice. Get these guys too. Coming for you, buddies. I've now have a good sword, have a good weapon. Ready to face them all. Oh yeah, just look at that. Okay. I can leave that. I don't really need that bomb pepper. I have enough food growing at home. I didn't realize, like, when I first started this game, like, how often like you like leave your base, I guess, and like how long you're gone for it. I wasn't expecting to have to take like 100 of everything with me. It's just that I don't have to go back. Oh, I think this goes up the same way. This was kind of silly. That's okay. I think we got a little bit more of the map explored by doing that, actually. So, all right, we are getting close. I think that gray stuff. Yeah. Okay. This is where we're gonna find. This is where we're gonna find iron. Let me know, how do you pronounce iron? Is it iron or iron? Which I hear people pronouncing it very seriously that way. Today is one of those days that I wish my desk chair had a back massager. Oh no, Jenny. I hope your back is okay. I have been there. I'm not having one of those days, but I think it might just be because I like moved. I didn't move a lot last week, and so my back just kind of got like all stiff and bungled up. But I had to like run around. Like I went to the dentist this morning. I love the dentist. I always ask them to invert me like a little bit. I'm like, oh, you can just like put me down. Like it's just a free inversion table. And then when I got back, the garage door clicker, like to get into our underground parking where our car is kept, it wasn't working anymore. And I was like, okay, I will figure this out. But I spoke to, this looks new, this place, different. I spoke to the building manager who was like, you should go to this watch repair guy. And he can do it for you. It's my left shoulder blade that's killing me, and I literally have no idea why. What? I guess I'll take it. Thank you. Can I put another one down? Oops. Oh. Okay. Your left shoulder blade. Oh, I hate that. I know exactly what pain you're talking about. It's like, you like go, it's like just like kind of like digging in there a bit, and it's like a little... I feel like none of this desktop audio is coming. Okay, it is. And you feel it like kind of in there, like that dull pain. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it freaking sucks. You're right. I'm really sorry you're going through that. I don't like it. I've been there, done that. This is the, while I'm streaming games like this, it's the only time I've ever wished that I got a silent mechanical keyboard. Besides that, they're great. I love the noise that they make. We could just title this an ASMR stream. I'll just whisper everything. You can hear the clicking of the keyboard. I think that would just kill my voice, actually. Okay. I think that'll... Yeah, we've got lots of other areas to look at. I really just like, I don't know what to do. I want to get that worm, but I'm still so confused. Oh. So he spawns more road if you kill it. He won't be stopped by anything like the spikes. I really do think like bombs could be the answer. I had Trey give me a massage yesterday and he used a tennis ball to really get in there and it hurts so good, but today it feels a little tighter, so I'm like, well, now what do I do other than not move? Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry. They do say though, like sometimes when you get like a massage, you feel like worse the next day. It doesn't like help immediately. You gotta kind of let it, I don't know, like sink in, I guess. I don't know why our muscles are like that. They're stupid. They're dumb. Oh, this is just a random thing to nothing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think if you like just wait, I bet you're gonna feel like so much better tomorrow. Have you put any heat on it? You could put like a little magic beanbag on it. Get dunked. Okay. I don't like those spooky eyeball guys. I always love, my mom has like one of those just like plug-in heating pads, so you just like never have to warm it up. It's super nice. It just sits there, staying warm with you all day. Okay. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. Come here. Oh. Can you destroy walls? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. There's a lot of guys coming in. I was like, where the heck is my cursor? We're just gonna like take this nice and slow. I want that stuff though. Let's drop the ground slime. We don't need that. Okay. I haven't. I do have some mussels gel that's basically icy hot but with natural ingredients, so I should put some on. I don't think we have a heating pad, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, Jenny. DM me your address, I'll send you one. Let's get rid of this bomb pepper seed too. We don't need that. I don't even know like what I traded it for. I did not see that guy over there. You think I would? He's like glowing and everything. How about I eat? Oh, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, that's right. What a disaster! That's the first time that I've died in this game. Oh no. Okay. At least, like, I only lose what's in my inventory, but I have some iron and I'd really like it back, so we're gonna go get that real quick. That is just straight up tragic. I wish I could run faster is the only thing. This makes it feel a little bit faster, the twirling, but it doesn't actually affect it. Whoop. That's not the right way. Okay, we gotta keep going. I should dig like straight down towards the base. I talked about doing that before, like making like a tunnel straight up so I could get to the worm's path fast. But I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I don't know. When my muscles are sore, I take it like more seriously than any ailment. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do ibuprofen, I'm gonna do heat, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and it's like, oh, you do not need to be, it's just a sore muscle. It'll feel better soon. I don't like to have that muscle holding me back though. I don't want to feel like I can't do something because of it. Okay. Oop. Not that way. Oh yeah, we went it this way, I think. I should really be like, I don't know, putting torches down or something. Actually see what I'm doing. Maybe. Oh my gosh, we're in a totally different area. What the heck are we doing over here? Oh no. Horrible. Oop. We're gonna make it though. Okay, Oop. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave this area because this has been kind of not smart. I don't really know why we did this. So let's just like get our stuff. We don't want... Oh, we don't need this berry seed. Do we want that gravestone with us? We could decorate with it. It would be nice. I guess we'll take the gravestone. Oh. Okay, let's leave that. That's a little spooky. We won't go back there. Guy looks fun though. No, 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 we don't need to kill another. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think this is just a fishing spot. I'd like to know what the fishing spots do. I don't know if it's like a better... That's not just a fishing spot. Come on. We gotta go investigate this. Oh, there's a water check. So if you have any beverage, drink some water. Okay. Out of all the muscles I could hurt, I hate my back hurting the most. I move around too much to want to deal with it. Yes. No. 100%. 100%. I agree. It really is just like something else, like when you hurt your back. Not the best feeling. Ooh, I do need to eat something. It's plus 10 food? That's plus 20 food, so we'll eat that one. I also really hate anytime I hurt my glutes. Like, I have to work on strengthening my gluteus medius, which is like, I think it's the second layer inside the glute. So you have like the gluteus maximus, which is the big glute. And then I think it's the medius, which is like, so if this is like your whole butt cheek, right? This is like all your gluteus maximus. And this is kind of like from the back. And so like in here would be like your medial line, so like the middle of you. Here's the exterior. The gluteus medius kind of runs like from here and is almost like a down here. And it like attaches. And it's like a smaller muscle, but it's like a stabilizer. And then it also helps like with how your foot controls. And I told like my physiotherapist, I was like, my gluteus medius is so weak. And she took a look at it. And she was like, this is what we have to work on next. And I was like, oh, it hurts so much to train. I did like I didn't realize like how much of the homework she gave me was based on it. And I did it before my workout as part of a warm up to my workout. And then I also was training my gluteus medius during the workout. And I was like, what have I done? Like, I just like did this to myself. It's my own dang fault. It's fine though. I'll be fine. Just a little. My buns are just a little sore. Uh-oh. I don't really want to fight those guys. Oh, we don't have to. Hee. Suckers. Just took your little ore in front of you. They've got the little pickaxe, so they probably also want the ore, right? That's just what I imagine. Oh, let's get this guy. Yeah. Oh, here comes the worm. Just wish, like... How do you fight him? What am I doing wrong? Why won't he stop for me? Does he not love me? Probably not. He's a worm, but you know. A girl can dream. When I got my teeth cleaned this morning, I was so shocked because I was talking to my hygienist and she was asking if The Office was okay to leave on the TV. I was like, yeah, of course. And I was telling her though, like just like chit-chatting, I was like, oh, like, you know, I like finished watching like Bridgerton this morning, and she was like, "Oh, what's Bridgerton?" And I don't know, like I live in this world where like everyone I know watches all the romances that I do, so I was like, "What do you mean? What's Bridgerton?" Like, hello? Is this not important to you? Obviously not, but are clamshell moves for the gluteus medius? Let's take a look actually. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna pop this clamshell exercise. How to do the clamshell. I don't think I've ever heard of this. Oh, I know this exercise. I've never heard the name before. I think clamshells, if I had to take a guess on watching it, it probably does target the gluteus medius. I think you're right. Like with the up down. I also wonder if it targets the spinae erector, which is like a sort of lower back the erector spinae, yeah, a lower back muscle group that is important to like keep strong. You would exercise that through things like the bird dog or the cat cow, like very like more gentle movements for the most part. You just started Bridgerton season 1. What do you think, Jenny? Do you like it? It's kind of risky though for like a Regency era piece. Like, whew. I remember watching it and I was like, okay. I started actually. You love it? Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, it's very fun. I really liked watching it. Yeah, that's right. It really is. Yeah, Regency era Gossip Girl. That's the best way to put it. You're right. I actually just started. I went onto my mom's Audible account, and I was poking around and looking at like what she had because I was like, I'm gonna like listen to like some audiobooks. I tried to do The Shining like as an audiobook, but like I just didn't have enough time when I rented it from the library, and I don't want to rent it right away again. So I was like, whatever, I'll do this later. But anyways, she has Bridgerton 1 and 2, the books, on audiobook format. And I was like, I want to listen to the books, like, and just see what it's like. Because, you know, people are always like, well, the books are so much better. I love the show. I don't know if the books could ever beat the show for me, but it's interesting because I'm realizing as I'm listening, I'm like, this is literally just a mass paperback romance novel series. Like, that's all it is. Like, which isn't a bad thing. A lot of people really like romance books, but I was like, oh my gosh. Imagine being like that one romance piece that they're like, make it into a TV show. Do it. There's such stark differences from the book and the show, but like they're both good in their own rights. I agree. Yeah. I think like the story's shockingly different in the show. Like I was actually surprised at how different it was, but I really like it in the book and the show. I was like, wow, these are both just good. I like them. Ooh, we kind of want to go to where that spooky eye guy is. Don't want to die to him. Mr. Spooky Eye. Ooh. Do I even have? I don't think I have enough bridge pieces to get over there. Okay, well, we'll come back for that. I don't know what this is. Oh, there goes the worm again. See ya. I just wish you would. I gave the first book, which is season 1 of the show, a 3.75 star rating. It wasn't anything spectacular, but it was good. Yeah, I would agree with that. I find that to be most romance novels that I pick up. Like, I'm like, this is good. It's fine. I enjoyed reading it. Like, I didn't waste my time on it or anything, but I wouldn't be like, this is the greatest book I've ever read my entire life. I'm a boring ass hoe, so the greatest book I've ever read is a non-fiction book. I just feel bad saying that. Like, it's not exciting. Although, I have a book behind me, actually. I'll show you. I am so excited. I got this from the library. Nice. I changed my whole room has been changed. I don't know if I'll keep it this way, but I'm gonna leave it like this for a couple weeks, and I'll switch it before landscaping if I hate it. Okay, I just want to make sure that my library like isn't. No, okay. Don't not doxing yourself. I got this book. What's wrong with my plant, and how do I fix it? And I'm quite excited to read through it. It has all these examples of like the foliage, what the foliage can look like, and then causes as to why it's gone that way. And they're all organic fixes to it. And it goes over like some vegetables and stuff too, and fruit. Mostly I want it for the flowers, and so like a lot of our clients want to know like what's going on with their plants. And I thought it would be fun to brush up on that knowledge. I don't know most of it. Oh, she has that book for her garden. That's amazing. Does she like it? I haven't read it yet. I just got it on Saturday. I meant to read it today, but then got very distracted. I might read some tonight. Oh, her plant Bible. That's a great review from Plant People. I love that the show has other storylines than in the book. The book solely focused on Daphne and Simon with Lady Whistledown's articles at the start of each chapter. I've noticed that. Yeah, that's really interesting. Hello? Am I like allowed in there? Oh, my good pick broke. We don't want to recycle the good pick. We'll come back. We might just have to go like dig dirt for a while or something. And just do like some basic mining. What is the fastest? Why am I in nowhere? I guess we'll go down. We'll go down and around. I have noticed that as well. I like because I guess like each of the books I haven't made it past the first one. But the books are all about like all of the kids getting married off one by one or whatever, right? And I like how in the show though you can like see them setting up like for the future kids, right? Like that, if that makes sense. Like they're like, okay, like we're gonna like just put in like hints and like let you get to know these characters better so that like you can like you won't be shocked in the next season. I like that a lot. There goes the worm again. Love you. So bad. I feel like he took damage one time when he went through a wall. I'm wondering if I just put down like stone wall everywhere, if it would kill him. I'd have to move fast though. And I need a lot of wall. It would make sense though, right? Like he's running through a wall. He's gonna take damage. I don't see why not. I'm most excited. Part of the reason why I'm reading the books, Jenny, I'll tell you this. Well, I'm listening to the first two and then I might read the next ones, but to be honest, like I usually take like an hour or two through like at the beginning of the day, like when I'm landscaping. I take like time to like just be quiet so that I don't like disturb the clients at like 7 in the morning talking to my coworkers. And also like alone time is good for you. It is what it is. But anyways, I'm listening to the first two because I actually can't wait. Like Eloise is my favorite character, and I looked up the order of like all the books that they come in because I wanted to know how many seasons before we get to Eloise. And I was like, it's too long. I can't do this. I can't do this. So apparently I read the first version of the book that has a second epilogue, so now I know who Colin marries, which I was like, spoiler alert book! Oh my gosh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I don't know who he marries. I have my suspicions just based on the title of the book alone, but I don't know who it is. That's really sucky though. That it just like spoiled it. It was like, this is who he marries. Congratulations, you don't need to read he's the fourth book or something, right? You don't need to read the fourth book. Yeah, I do appreciate though, like the only complaint I have, and this is just a me thing, and like if you like them, it's fine. I really, really hate Regency era fashion though. Like compared to Victorian era, I just like I'm a sucker for a corset. You put a lady in a corset in front of me and I question my life. But Regency era clothes just make me go, what were they thinking? Who designed those? I don't like them. I don't know. I think it's the weird, like, how it just, like, they push the boobs up, and then they, like, end it, like, halfway the dress. Like, boobs don't end here, you know what I mean? But they're like, this is where the boob ends, and then it, like, flows down. And I'm like... What? Did we really do that? Is that really fashion? I don't know, man. It's fine, right? Like, they're not ugly in the dresses by any means, but it's just... the things I just learned. Well, come on in, Damien. Well, that's really how it feels, Jenny. And, like, I'm not saying, like, you have to flaunt everything, right? Like, but it's kind of nice, like, when both genders, like, dress a little nicely. They show off their figure a little bit, right? Like, you don't have to leave a little to the imagination, but you show it off a little bit. Because, like, the Regency era men have those tight pants, right? Now, they have the tail coats that go, like, below the butt or whatever, right? But they have, like, very tight pants in the Regency era. And they're very well fitted, like, petticoats and whatever. And then though, then you get the women. Yes, they show their donks. Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Jenny. You know. But the women get these weird dresses that just, like, it makes, like, they're just not super flattering on most people. A couple of them pull it off, but a lot of them, it's like, you look like so much bigger than you actually are. I just don't like this. I just don't like it. At least with the corset, right? Like, it pushes the boob up, but, like, it kind of, like, makes everything else look nice. Like, it doesn't take away the form. I don't know. Don't ask me. That's just how I feel about it. I'm gonna put these things away. We're gonna smelt some iron. That's what we went looking for. Oh, we got 64? What the heck? I was not paying attention. I was just freaking yakking away. This is great. Weren't corsets the things that broke ribs, though? I am sure there are some corsets that 100% broke ribs. There's no doubt in my mind. And there are some corsets that are dangerous to wear. You can still wear them, like, impractically now. But a lot of corsets, like, if they're properly fitted, there's this whole group of people who are, like, the corset defenders. And they will tell you, they're like, if you wear a properly fitted and created corset for you, it doesn't actually hurt you. Like, it's not meant to hurt you. It's meant to be, like, a stiff bodice so that it, like, it's not, like, flattening out all your fat or anything, but it's, like, creating the form on top of, like, your skin, basically, right? It's rather than, like, crunching everything up. It's just, like, here's the bodice. And it looks nice. It looks more like that, not like this. That. That's what I've learned from YouTubers. I shouldn't get my science from YouTube, but... It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I need to put that little bench back down. And then... if I could make scraps out of this, I would, but I don't think it'll let me. Oh my. I have walls in another chest somewhere. All over the place, apparently. Fine. It's fine. Put those two together, at least. We need to go break these pickaxes. We need to just, like, freaking dig up some good old dirt that is of no benefit to us. But... whatever. And... I have gold ore in another chest somewhere. Oh, I learned that you can paint chests eventually, though. I was watching someone else play this game, and I was like... why are all the chests color-coded? It was honestly a very good moment, like, I feel. I learned... I benefited a lot from learning that I could paint chests. Those two go down there. Okay. Let's smack all those in there and just go dig. Trey was watching it with me and he was commenting on Antony's role in the family and how he talked to Violet. And I was like, babe, this is the 1800s. The dad died, so he is in charge of the family. And he was like, if I were the mom, I'd slap him. I mean, but fair. Fair. Like, I get it. Yeah, like, he's in charge. Like, it's the Regency era. Like, they need someone, right? To, like, be the head of the family, be the Viscount. At the same time, the way that he tries to, like, get her, like, married off, like, I remember, like, watching it and just being like, what the heck are you doing? Like, sir! Which, again, is, from what I've learned, very different from the book. Like, the only stuff that I've read so far, or listened to, I think I've done, like, the first 3 or 4 chapters, today. It was, like, it's her, like, 3rd or 2nd season or something, and she hasn't found a husband yet, and blah, 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 and I'm like, this show took a lot of liberties with the story. Good liberties. I like them, but... Yeah, I think I'm with Trey, though. I'd slap him. Burbrook or however you spell his name gives me the creeps. Yes, I agree. Burbrook is creepy as heck. Oh man, I remember I hadn't watched Bridgerton right away, and Ashley came to me at one point, and she was like, "Elena, you need to watch Bridgerton." And I was like, "Okay." I've heard it's pretty good. I'll get around to it. And she looks me like dead in the eye, and she's like, "Elena, you will love Simon. Like this Duke character is like you will just love this man." And I was like, "Okay." And then I watched it, and I was like, "Wow, Ashley like knows my type very well." Like, yeah, I want a man like that. I mean, I don't, because I'm an independent woman, but, you know. I want a man like that. She just knew. She was like, this is gonna be Elena's favorite character. Although, I don't know. He really does, like, compete with Eloise. She's just such a funny character. How is this just turned into talking about Bridgerton? What a goof. Oh! We really messed that one up. Hold on. Okay. The wall, the door. Perfect. I don't even know what, like, the wall and the door are really used for. Like, I'm assuming bad guys will come at some point. But I can use this as a opportunity for expansion in my land. I don't know. I'm learning things about a show I didn't know existed. How does no one know about Bridgerton? Does it not tell you? Like, when you load up Netflix, it's like new season of Bridgerton or whatever. Is this like, did they make this show and then only show it to people who have like watched things like Pride and Prejudice? They're just like, okay, let's look at their metrics. They've watched Pride and Prejudice, they've watched Pride and Prejudice Zombies, they've watched all the Jane Austen adaptions, anything like with frickin' what's her face in it? The woman who plays Elizabeth Swann. You guys know who I'm talking about? Probably do. If you've watched that, there you go. I haven't been on Netflix in a long time. Oh, okay. Yeah, Keira Knightley. There you go. Okay, wait. Every stream I've been in today has talked about the freaking Will Smith punch. The Will Smith Chris Rock thing that happened at the Oscars last night. I think it's so funny that it's like, I would like go to like a different stream and I'd be like checking out the vibes, and then someone would come in a chat and be like, did anyone watch the Oscars here? And it's like, We care a lot about this today, like... I don't know, I think, like... I don't know what you guys feel about it. I feel like... Okay, violence isn't the answer, obviously. You shouldn't randomly punch people. However... You also don't stand on a stage and make fun of someone's chronic illness. That's not funny. Like, no one should have been laughing at that. That's distasteful. Now, she hasn't been, like, super public about, like, her... What is it called? Like, alopecia or something? Yeah, I just, like... I'm okay with him being punched in the end. Like, I was like, okay. I'm fine with this. I think... Oh, has she? Okay, I was told that, like, she kind of, like, wasn't talking about it for, like, quite a few months, which, like, fair enough. You don't have to ever tell people about that stuff. And then eventually she was like, okay, this is, like, what's going on. Yeah, I really feel for her, though. That would be, like, a really hard thing to get. Because that kind of stuff just, like, turns your life upside down. And especially, like, as, like, an actress, I imagine that would be quite difficult. Yeah, this really looks like going and fighting a worm. I have a plan for the worm, I think. I think I want to go find the hive mother first. And I'm gonna go through all of her stuff and get the little spikes. Like we on Saturday when I went to Ashley's World on stream, like we went and got all those little spikes and we laid them down and it did damage to the worm. So I'm thinking, actually, I might not kill the hive mother first, but I'm gonna take all her spikes and lay them down on a track and try and get the worm. I think that's the way to go. I'm gonna put a couple of these down. Yeah, it's the only time I've ever wished that I tuned into the Oscars. It's like, what was I thinking? Why didn't I watch this? I could have been entertained for like a brief moment in time, and then I would have gone back to being bored. Go check on that, oh, it looks like it's still smelting. Ooh, I have one that can smelt gold now. Why didn't I pop my gold in there? And you know what, we should set up some food to cook as well while it's going. Let's do... I was shook and then I was even more shook when Will won Best Actor right afterwards. I know. No, it was horrible. Like, what the heck was that? Okay, so crunchy stuff gives you more... iron. I really feel like crunchy berry stuff is actually quite good. We're gonna make though this first. We have lots of ingredients. Not like we'll run out. Heartberry and that. I'll just put this in there. I've read a lot of things with people being so upset about this in a speech about love and such right after smacking the guy. I didn't watch it, but I was like, damn, the timing was impeccable. I don't know. Like, I feel like it was fine to like give like a speech like that after that, because he literally was standing up for the woman that he loves. Like, I don't think there's anything like really more like courageous than that. Is like someone standing up for their significant other and being like, hey, this is what we're doing here. Like, also, like, they can't really take back who won it, so it's like, yeah, you get it. Get it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna repair that one. Take it back. I'm gonna work on making some more, though. Some more little scrippy scraps. Yeah, just look at all those pickaxes. And we're just gonna like stick this in there for now. I love how he apologized to literally everyone in the academy except Chris. I mean, you kind of deserved it though, right? Like, yeah, for real. Also, why would he apologize like right after doing something like that? Do either of you know what this toxic masculinity thing is about, all that? I'm having trouble comprehending. I don't know if I would call anything that happened there toxic masculinity. Not even like what Chris Rock did. Or not Chris Rock. Is it Chris Rock? You know, Chris. I would say that what he did was wrong. I wouldn't say that's like a toxic masculine trait. My guess is like a lot of people are really upset about Will Smith having punched Chris Rock. And they're saying they're probably trying to assert that like that's toxic masculinity, would be my guess. Jenny might have a much better answer than me. I think she's probably definitely more woke than I am, but that's the way that I would see it if I had to guess. Because I did see on Twitter today, like people are really just mad at Will Smith about what happened. Which again, I disagree with, but that's fine. They're allowed to have their opinions, even if they're wrong. We should probably go make some iron stuff soon. And swap out those plants. Grow something else, too. I might just make, like, iron everything. I think I kept, like, a copper hoe, and I might just make it an iron one. I don't really know what the benefit of an iron hoe would be. I haven't been on anything other than Instagram today, so I didn't even know people were tagging this as toxic masculinity. I feel like, and, like, sometimes, like, it's totally valid. Like, yes, sometimes it actually is toxic masculinity, but I feel like a lot of the time when a man does anything wrong, people are just like, it's toxic masculinity. And it's like, that can't be the answer for everything, though. Like, there has to be a limit. Have I made an iron anvil? I guess not. I guess we're spending some of our iron on that, then. A Scarlet workbench. Oh, I don't have Scarlet yet. I didn't even know there was Scarlet in the game. Oh my gosh, a cartography table. Oh, I love that. Okay, we're not making that. I do want this though. Oop, oop. There we go. I need to pull out some fiber and gold. Okay. Do I have a tin sword. I think I should make an iron sword. We'll go with that. And we'll get like the other stuff if we can, but I kind of want to make iron, as much iron, like of an iron outfit that I can. Which is apparently that much. Oh, I need more fiber. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Hold on. I got this. I'm gonna put these pants on. I didn't see it on social media. There were links to people on Twitter or something, so I guess that technically is. I was reading news write-ups here and there. Yeah. Yeah, my guess would be is like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of news sites now like pull stuff from social media, which like I don't really think they should, but it's their decision to. Oops, we don't want to repair that. We want to scrap all that. Okay. I was looking for my fiber. I swear I have more somewhere. Maybe I have to grow more. I think I have to grow more. So, I'm gonna rip everything up. Like, I think Twitters are like would be a valuable tool. Could being the key word here. Oh my gosh, Jenny, that's gigantic. Alright. I feel like this wasn't toxic masculinity, though. Will was standing up for his wife. Should he have slapped Chris Rock, especially live on TV with millions of viewers? No. Should Chris have made that distasteful joke about a chronic illness that can't be helped? Definitely not. I feel like the whole debacle was just a mess from start to finish. Yeah. That's probably the best way to put it. A debacle. Like, I don't know what anyone was thinking in that situation. And it's funny because, like, it was a bad joke, right? Like, he shouldn't have made the joke. But if you look at any time Ricky Gervais has hosted an awards show, which they invite him back to multiple times because he is a funny guy, he's awful to people. Like, horrible. And I saw like a tweet and it's something like, it's Ricky Gervais's dream to be slapped like Chris Rock was slapped or something. And it's like, oh my goodness. I mean, they might be right to a certain degree, but it's very goony still. Okay, I want to plant more Karok, but I have to make it on the stone. I think we're going to rearrange some of the farm later. Maybe not right now, but we'll definitely get around to kind of like cleaning it up a little bit and maybe making like this like a main farm area, and we'll just tidy it. Should invite Jimmy the Janitor to host. Good clean comedy. I don't know if I trust a name like Jimmy the Janitor, to be honest. For some reason, I just can't believe you when you say that. Like, good clean comedy from Jimmy the Janitor. I don't know. I feel like I don't really like understand having people like host the Academy Awards. Just like tell people what awards they got and to bugger off. Like, just make that the show. I feel like it would be better. Okay. Do I still I still need more fiber. Okay, we can wait for it to grow. Where is my pickaxes though? Pull those bad boys out. Oh my gosh, look at me. I'm gonna get blue armor. I freaking love this. Like, when I was younger, like a kid, everyone always wanted Billy Crystal to host. So I'm assuming Billy Crystal was like a good host. No, seriously, he's really good, avoids distasteful jokes, and focuses more on funny situations, like things kids say and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I would like that. I'd like that. That would be fine. I think they just need to, like, stop giving it to controversial comedians and being like, this is a good idea. But the problem is they're probably trying to, like, bring, like, their viewership up, right? Like, I don't think people really watch the Oscars anymore. When, like, an easy fix to that is to actually, like, nominate and care about the movies that people care about. Like, no one freaking watches half of the crap that's up there. It's just like nonsense. It's that's mean, but it's kind of nonsense, some of it. People would care if, like, the new Spider-Man was nominated or something, right? And I'm not saying be like a complete sellout. Like, you can still have like the artsy stuff because it does have a place in Hollywood, but it shouldn't be the only stuff that gets awards. Because while like the new Spider-Man was like out of this season's range, but like you know what I mean. There have been like a lot of really good movies that have just been like completely snubbed. Or they get like best costume design, and it's like, ooh, well, that's kind of an insult. Probably not to costume designers, but yeah, like Luca. Yeah, you get it. Luca should have won. What, Jenny? What did win Best Animated Picture? I haven't looked at any of the winners. I just saw the Will Smith thing. Uh-oh, I feel like Encanto won based on what you said. I heard that We Don't Talk About Bruno didn't win, though. And everyone's devastated. It's kind of funny that they're that upset about it, but... I don't know. I didn't... I want to watch Encanto again, but like the first time I watched it, didn't really like it. I just didn't like. I didn't get it. Like I don't know. I understood it, right? Let's be clear. I understood the film. I understand it's about like generational trauma and like how families change and all that. But like I remember just like watching it, and the first thing that I said about it is I just said, I want that time back in my life. I didn't want to watch it. Like I was like, what was this? A new raid, Lely. Lely, hello. Hi everyone. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Lely, how was your stream? Let me know. We're talking about the Academy Awards right now, for some reason, and I'm digging a bunch of dirt in Core Keeper. So about this losing time, what happened? What? What are we talking about, Shiny Biscuits? Oh, there's a water check, if you have water. Yeah, we discussed the Will Smith thing a little bit. Actually, we were wondering, we heard that some people were talking about toxic masculinity in regard to the situation, and we don't, like, know what, like, we don't understand what people are calling toxic masculinity. If someone could explain it, that would be great. I thought you said you were wasting time. Yes, I did say that. I said that that's how I felt when I watched Encanto, was I felt like I wasted my time. I just didn't like it that much. I feel bad for not liking it because I remember being really excited for Encanto. I'm sorry, Lolly. Okay, I remember. Let me defend my position real quick, okay? We're gonna take a break from digging dirt for a second. Let me defend my position. After I drink some water. So we know what toxic masculinity is. Or at least I think we sort of do. I would just like toxic masculine traits. But I don't know, I wouldn't call anything that happened there like toxic masculinity. I would say Chris shouldn't have made the joke because like don't make fun of someone with your chronic illness, that's disgusting. And I kind of wanted like, I don't know, I just support, like, Will Smith's punch. Like, I don't know. Violence isn't the answer, no, of course not. But, like, also at the same time, like, he was defending his wife. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just okay with it. Like, Chris Rock was kind of a douche. I'm glad I'm not the only one who calls it the Academy Awards. Listen, I feel like that's its actual name. Okay, but anyways, looping back to Encanto. Please explain if you can, but looping back to Encanto for 5 seconds. The reasons why I don't like it is 1, Louise's representation. Oh, yeah, the laughing thing? Okay. Oh no, did it die? I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Like, Streamlabs is just, like, cutting out occasionally. I don't know if it's because I'm multi-streaming to, like, different platforms or not. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, me. I'm so sorry it died. I just kind of was talking while I waited for you guys to come back, but not like about things, just like just the air, basically. I think the only thing he did that might be considered toxic masculinity is Will initially laughing and then going, oh wait, no, I gotta protect my wife sort of deal. Yes, yeah, no, I could see that. I interpreted his laughing as... Sometimes when I'm, like, really mad at people, like, I start, like, laughing, like, before I actually react. And I wonder, like, if that's, like, part of it. And part of, like, what was happening. Like, because if I was a spouse in that situation, I would have been laughing at first, too. But it would not be a happy laugh. It would be like, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna pull a Will Smith here. Yes, okay, so Encanto. Real quick. I'm gonna dig some dirt while we talk about this. I think this is gonna be a long conversation. Oh yeah, the joke was in horrible taste. Are you kidding me? The comedian host is hired to make fun of everyone, but that was bad taste. I get that about the laugh. I thought the same was just weird. Yeah, we're digging dirt because we're trying to break wooden picks so that we can get scrap parts. And then we're also like melting stuff, so we're just like kind of hanging out in your base. Yeah, one of the issues I take with Encanto is, so like I'm like a very like fit person. I really enjoy working out. It's a huge part of my life and being strong, and there is not representation for women who are strong in the media. And the way that they designed Louisa really bothered me. Like, and it bothered me, like, I get that it's a cartoon, right? Like, 100%, I respect that, and, like, artistic designs and all that, but, like, you want to give representation for strong people, which I think we should. You don't make them look, like, super goofy, right? Like, because you look at someone like Maui, and, like, from Moana, and Maui, like, spitting image of, like, the Rock's grandpa and all that. And I look at Louisa and I go, what sport? Where is this? And I start like racking my brain and looking for all this stuff, and I can't really find it. I don't know, Lely. I think it's just like a me thing, you know what I mean? Because most people I talk to, they're like, but it's an animated film, Alana. And it's like, no, I get it. I get it. Like, it is. But like, it didn't feel like a very realistic interpretation of women who are strong. And again, like, I just like to see like a better representation of that. So that like kind of irked me a little bit, because it's like, okay. And then the other thing that like, it just felt like a really long Bottle episode to me. And Bottle episodes, you either love them or you're like, can this end? I don't know. I think I was expecting something very different based on the trailer than what I got. And so I was just like taken aback. Perhaps if I rewatched it in the future, I would appreciate it more. The more I watched the video, Will's laugh seemed like a mix of nervous laughter and also angry laugh. 100%. I agree with that. Yeah. That's what I feel too. I really do feel that way, Jenny. So I think a lot of people would probably react in that situation. Like, what are you supposed to do? Also, everyone around you is laughing. If you're like a contagious laugher person. I don't know, you know? Bit of a mess. Very funny, though. If you guys have not listened to the Australian, like, uncensored version, please do. I don't know why, it just brings me so much joy hearing it uncensored. Like, I think it's very funny. From what I was reading, though, a lot of people who were watching the award show, like, live, were saying that, like, they thought it was, like, part of it, and then, like, all of a sudden, like, Will Smith's, like, microphone, like, cut out, and they were like, I don't think it's part of it anymore. I don't think it's part of it. I guess like the boom mic, right? Whatever type of mic they had, they might have had like a they probably have like a shotgun on like the camera, like the ones that like you like hold the big camera and then there's like the poof, the poof. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. One of those. Okay. Well, we've done a lot of digging this stream so far. I'm so glad you guys are here to participate. I'm definitely that person where even if I don't think something is funny but everyone around me is laughing, I'll laugh. Oh yeah, 100% Jenny. You and I, we'd be awful in like those really awkward situations. We're just like all start laughing. Oh my gosh, wait, I don't have to break them all the way. I've been being a dunce. A true dunce. When I initially watched it, I did think it seemed a little staged because he did laugh, and the slap looked a bit staged from the camera angle. It was when he started shouting, I was like, oh wait, yeah! Oh my gosh, and you could tell too, like, Chris Rock was like kind of nervous like after that happened, right? Like not like in a he's scared way. I don't want to like make him seem like a pansy or anything, but like, that would be so jarring. You're just like hosting a live event and someone comes up and slaps you? What? I know I would be like, I don't know what to do now. I just want to leave. I want to go home. Okay. We need... What do we need more of? We need more of, the glow tulips. And some heart berries. That'll be good. Let's put those up there. honestly was shocked it kept going. That's totally fair. I think that would be like, again, like super weird to see like live. Like, cause yeah, like I said, like I didn't like look at like any of the, I haven't even looked at the winners yet. Like that's how out of tune I am with the Academy Awards this year. Like I'm just kind of like, boop, it happened. But that would have just been, that would have been very funny to watch live too, though. Like, I would have been killing myself as I was watching it. Because, like, we're very removed from the situation, so it can be very funny. At least in my opinion. What did you think of this game, by the way, Lily? You said that you played it last week. I'm sorry that I missed you playing it. I would have loved to watch you play it. I only watched his part on the news and his acceptance speech. If you haven't seen the acceptance, he then apologizes and gets quite emotional. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. Haven't seen that yet. The acceptance speeches are the part that I just like hate the most about the Oscars, so I don't usually look them up, but I will look this one up. I'll never forget though the slit dress lady. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. The, ooh. Where did I put, did I use all of my iron? No, I didn't. Oh, I have a lot of iron on me. Okay, I don't have enough fiber. That's fine. We'll put that away for now. Yeah, the Jennifer Lawrence on the stairs. Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then, though, there were these, I think they were like directors or something, or like writers, and they went up to accept something, and how she had like posed with her leg out of the thing. They mimicked her and did like the leg stick out as well. And it just, the whole war, it like went off the rails that night because of that moment. It was a beautiful dress, though. It was very funny. I'll see if I can like find it and like send you it on Discord or something. I'm sure I can. I think about it sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, that was a good moment. It was a good moment, especially because I remember watching it with my dad at the time, and he just like, he cracked up so hard when it happened. Like, I'm pretty sure he was like crying because of it, and it's like, okay, I don't know if it's that funny, but yeah, it's pretty funny. I better get going. I was yawning so much on stream. I need to get in bed. It's been a long day. Have a lovely rest of your day in stream. Absolutely. Lily, thank you for the raid. Thank you for stopping in. You did not have to stay as long as you did. I appreciate it. Please get to bed. Enjoy your sleep. Have a great night. Let me know what you think about Core Keeper another day. I freaking love it. I had a thought in my head, but then I looked at something else and it just like went away. If my sister was watching, Jessica, she'd be typing in the comments, ADHD, ADHD, and I'd just be like, okay. What if we just like eventually hollowed out the whole world? We just like made everything one giant, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hear me out here. The world gets hollowed out and we make it into almost like a whole town. Like we could have like a strip mall and like a condominium. You guys know what I mean. We could have like a little park. It would be horrible to build. It'd take like 500 years, but you know, it'd be cool. Cool. Actually, I saw this Minecraft build just last night, and it was a guy who wanted to do a pyramid, but then decided to do like a sculpture in the middle of the pyramid. And what he did is he, I gotta put more stuff in for cooking before we get going and do something else. Do something actually fighting, sort of. Sort of fighting. Let's take that out. Ooh, do I have a health one? I just made... Oh, that is a health one. What a goon. Okay. I have enough scrap parts, so we're gonna take this with us. I should have scrapped this, but that's fine. We'll just scrap it in a moment. Pull you out. Fiber can go in there. We'll put this tool somewhere else. That's the food chest. Why am I just messing up all of my chests in like this horrible cycle? Ooh, we actually wanted to make something. Carox and berries. Okay. That's everything we need on us. We gotta go find some fiber. This is the goal right now. I don't know where to get fiber though. Oh. Well, here's something, but it isn't fiber. It's very dark up here. I don't even know if I've been here before, to be honest. It's so close to the base, you would think, but oh well. I like that, like, mobs can spawn somewhere even if you put torches down. Like, 'cause it makes it more exciting, right? Like, it's very random. Like, you don't know if you're going to end up, getting something or not. Like a mob in your face. I don't know if that makes sense. Because in Minecraft, like, you just, like, put the torches down and then it's done. No more mobs. No more bad guys. Which is, like, nice for building, but it's not really nice any other time. Although, creepers exist in Minecraft, which makes Minecraft, like, 100 times worse of a game than it has to be. If Mojang took creepers out, the game would be infinitely better. Infinitely. Why is something there blowing up my builds? It doesn't make any sense. Isn't the game about building? They just want us to cry into our pillowcases at night? Probably what it is, to be honest. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh yeah, we're looking for cotton. But we don't remember where to get cotton. That's right. What a great thing to have to do. I need to, like, write it down. This is where you found cotton. This is the type of biome you were in. Okay. At least I upgraded my pickaxe on this. I didn't upgrade my pickaxe for forever. This time while I've been playing Minecraft. And kind of changed my life once I did. Like, I made a stone one. Not a stone. An iron one. We're just skipping over some of these sparklies because we don't need, like, all of them. We have a lot of copper. Look at some of them, of course, but we don't need all of it. So easy to just, like, go mining for resources, though, in this game. Where are we even headed? Okay, sort of up. Sort of up. Sort of know where we're going. Do you guys have a favorite thing to look at in museums? I think for me it would be like anything space related. And the reason is like, I think it's really interesting, like, we make so many assertions about space and we actually just, like, don't know, like, what's going on up there. Like, everyone's like, okay, the planet has a core and it's really freaking hot. We don't actually know that for sure, guys. Like, we all understand this, right? We don't actually know for sure what's in the middle of the Earth because they try and go down. They try and go down into Earth. And then they just have to stop. They just have to stop. Like, you can't tell me you know for sure there's, like, molten stuff in the middle of the Earth, then it doesn't make sense. You'd love the Air and Space Museum in DC. I've been, like, 7 times because of school and now loathe the place. Oh no, that's horrible. I'm sorry you had to go so much for school. I think I would, yeah, that sounds like a really cool museum, actually. We have a lot of museums here. I've been to the art museum the Nature Museum, and the bunker. We have a bunker near us, and it was used in the Cold War. And you can like go down into it and like see where they lived and everything. And like it starts out like really quite horrifying, if I'm being honest. Like, 'cause it's just explaining like this is what life was like, these are the meeting rooms that they had, these are the people who lived here, like if we got like if there was a nuclear attack, this is what would happen, like they'd all be sealed in. And you're like, oh, this is awful. And then like you get to like some normal parts where it's just like, okay, and like this is where they like had their mess hall and the little tuck shop and all that, right? And so it's like that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And then though, it freaking like just jumps into like you're in the morgue and you're like, am I in the same place? Hello? Hi, Louise. My setup changed just today, Louise. It was like noon 30. It was like noon 30. And I looked at the time and I said, oh, I'm gonna drink some water. Louise, I hope you're doing well. We're playing Core Keeper today. So just nice, wholesome digging game. We're trying to fight the worm, but we're probably not gonna get there today, to be honest. Okay. So. It was noon 30. And I just look at my room and I'm like, I don't like how this looks right now. And I rearranged everything and it was a hot mess. And at one point I thought I had gotten like all the furniture stuck on each other because I didn't take things out of the room, then rearrange it. I decided to leave everything in the room and rearrange it. Big mistake. Big, huge mistake. I don't know if I love it. I haven't decided yet. I was testing it out because I'm in talks of bringing my lizard back. I have a blue tongue skink. She's like this big. I love her so much. And we're talking about bringing her back, but I don't know if I can fit her in this room. And so I was testing out this setup to see if I could. And guess what? I can't. I can't. Which is awful. It's been so long your hair has grown out. You look like Velma and Scooby-Doo, which is a compliment on my part. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's getting quite long and shaggy. It's almost at the point where it's gonna curl. It's getting a little mullety in the back. I don't know if you can like see that. Little mullety, which is not great, but whatever. But it's starting to curl down here. And so I think it just needs a little bit more length on top, and then it's gonna start to curl. And I'm very excited to have my curls back. It's gonna be a great day. I went to an Egyptian pharaohs exhibit once and it was my favorite thing in DC, but then I found out it was a pop-out exhibit, so I'm forever sad. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Jenny. Maybe it'll like rotate back in though one day, Jenny. You'll just be looking at the website and there the Egyptian stuff will be back and you'll be like, I gotta go. Thank you so much, Louise. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited for it to grow in more. It was nice having short hair though, and I'm not 100% that I won't shave it again this summer. Like my sister even looked at me and she's like, are you gonna shave it again while you're landscaping? And I was like, honestly, maybe. Like, it took such a huge like time chunk of my day to take care of it. But I don't know, we'll see. I like both. I like having hair, I like not having hair. Pros and cons to each. What are we even doing? We're looking for cotton still, that's right. I know things. I know how to play games, guys. Yeah, the room change isn't like too bad. It feels smaller now, the room. Like it's a little bit smaller, but it utilizes more space, if that makes sense. So I have to like decide whether I want it to be like more maximalist or minimalist. Because there's no longer just like this big open area that I just did like nothing with. I think the aspect ratio is off on your camera, you're squished. Uh-oh, am I? Hold on. I'm trying to look at this. I just like, not that big, not that big. feel like the aspect ratio stays the same. I don't remember how big I was now. Now we're just gonna have to like make a new thing up. I'm gonna be here. Is that the same? I can't get it exactly the same. What do you mean by like squish? Like, I don't know. I can't seem to find a ratio thing. So I have a super old, what used to be the best of the best webcam. I can't believe I'm saying that about this webcam. Oh, I should be wider. Okay. I'll take a look at that later. This webcam though, it's like a Microsoft HD Life 3000. Super old now. Used to be a very good webcam. Is not anymore. Like, don't buy it. I'm looking at seeing if I can. I'm looking at seeing. So I have a DSLR that I don't use terribly often for doing photography, just occasionally. I was looking into whether I'll be able to use it or not and stream it to my, like, capture card it in. But part of the issue with that is, like, I don't know if I can because it's a very old DSLR, and it's like the Sony A39 390, and I can't take video, so I don't actually know if it'll work. But I don't think you're taking video when you're like using them, so it might. I don't know. I was pretty excited at the thought, so maybe I'll get that set up at some point. That would be nice. Have a little freaking tripod set up for it. Look at me utilizing all the stuff I have laying around my house. Whoop. Okay. I'm super lost. I don't really... Like, I know we're looking for cotton, but this feels just, like, super aimless right now. I feel like I should just go back. I think I had, like, one piece of cotton left that was growing. I feel like I should just, like, go grow that and then use that. Oop. Oh, of course you have the, like, the sort of answer to this, don't you, Louise? There is some use of DSLRs for video footage, though I've heard that setting one up for streaming cam is a pain. Yeah, I was looking at it and it didn't look terribly hard. Oh, I don't think I got a seed from that. That's fine. I did, and I didn't plant it. Sugar cookies. Oh, we'll put it here. Okay. It doesn't look like extremely hard, but I think like it takes up another port, which a lot of people wouldn't like. My graphics card has like 3 display ports, 2 HDMI question mark? So it should be fine. You have to like buy another device for it though. I don't know. I think it's worth like giving it like a shot and seeing if I can like get it working. If not, like, oh well. I can return the cable that I'll have to buy to try it out. I won't cry about it. Gosh, freaking darn, why did I just plant all these heart berries? What was I thinking? Let's do bomb peppers and O2. Yeah, I really need to like get like a whole farm system going up here. And I'm just like not giving it a shot. Oh, Louise, we missed your puns here. Okay. I could probably use 2 watering cans full. I don't intentionally have a second watering can. I accidentally made a second watering can and now we just utilize it. It's just part of it. Oops. Have you seen the flannel fam pun drum? Yes, I have. I think you I think you showed me that not too long ago. I'm very excited that you have that. That's amazing. I feel like that was made like just for you. Mushroom belongs in there. That belongs in there. Oh, no, I want to keep the wood. Okay, it's been around long enough. It's very much a Louise emote. I'm so... that's like special though, right? Like having like a little emote made after you. I like that. I love that for you. I think we have enough fiber. Okay, gold, iron. Bam. We finished the freaking iron suit. Look at us. We're like a little knight. This is so good. I love this. Okay. And let's get these scrap parts. Oh, I can use that just for food. I love when I get the cave link food. What kind of necklace do I have on? Oh, I have the same necklace on. Well, great. You should join our Wordle tournament going on. I didn't know that you guys had a Wordle tournament. I'm going to check that out. I haven't played Wordle that seriously in a while. Like, I kind of got, I don't know, just like burnt out from Wordle, as I feel like a lot of people did that I know. Like, they just stopped playing it. But I would know, I'd love to check that out. Sounds super fun. The gold goes in the special gold one, so we'll put it down there. And I can just put the raw tin in here for now. Okay. There's a channel in the events category with a pinned post. I'll tag you. Yeah, absolutely. Please do. I would love to check it out. If I have time, I'll absolutely join. Still in search of that, No, wait, we got it. Well, now what do we need? I feel like we've done a lot of stuff. Okay. We're gonna finish an iron loadout. We'll go see if we have enough iron for that. And if we don't, we can always go get some more. It's not hard to find. So we're gonna bring this out because I'm gonna replace that. We definitely will not have enough. Ooh. That's right, we also need gold. This is freaking rough. What do we want to be iron, though? Like priority iron. I think this, the shovel, is a priority. Let's make a hoe since the hoe's broken. I'd like this, but since we're not really fishing that much, so we'll just skip that. We can make it later. We'll leave the hoe here. We don't really need it. And I just want to salvage this and this. Okay. Only the best 4 results per week count, so you're not ruined if you miss a day. And we have 3 categories for Standard, Quirtle, and Octurtle. Oh my gosh. You guys are nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Sometimes, like, it can take me, like, a long time to, like, finish a Wordle. Like, I don't know if you're also like this, but, like, I just, like, walk away from it for a while because it's like, well... Like, I have no freaking clue what it is. Okay, wait. I did learn something about this game from another streamer. If you press, like, Q or something, when you have... So, if I take this out, and I go to a chest with something in it, and I press Q, it quick stacks. I forgot about this until just now, and I was like, this is going to change my life. I have totally done that sometimes, yes. Okay, see, I don't know. I just feel like everyone kind of understands it. Like, the Wordle just, like, blank out. It's like, I have no idea what's happening. We need to bring the salvage bench with us. I don't know what we were thinking there. This needs to come with us. Where are we going? What are we doing? I think I'm gonna try and make a path more straight up to the iron place. Make it easier to get more. Just gonna go. Uh-oh. Make one of these. Just make like a lot of bridges. Probably go down to like 500 wood or something. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, out there. That should be fine. And let's take this with us because we will need it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at how much we made just for that. What? What? What was I thinking? 165 for like 3 pieces. Okay. Great job. That's not overkill at all. Okay. Oh, here we go. Look at that. We had to use some more. Still not that much, but we had to use some. We're just at the point where we're just like ignoring the slimes, who we thought were so tough in the beginning of the game. Took us forever to kill. Oop. I'd love to just like eventually have it, so it's just like a ton of spaces that just like all lead back to home. It's so much easier to explore in these worlds, like when you have like good transit. Good transit. Your feet. Your feet are your transit. Although I do know there's mine carts in this game. Oh, there we go. I feel like I shouldn't be lazy and uh-oh. I should be using like more torches, but I think I've said that before and I just like don't change my ways. There we go. He dropped some pretty nice stuff. I think like those should almost be like a priority, like killing them. And that way like we'll have more of whatever ancient gemstones are. Things that we need. Oh, we'll figure it out. Okay, maybe I could go back. I keep saying like I want to make like a direct line up to the worms tunnel too. I'll do that when I run out of iron here, but we found quite a bit in this area, so look at that since we need it anyways. Although I think we're kind of out of like the iron thing. I'm here while playing Wordle. Oh my gosh. Yes, please enjoy your Wordle. Don't ever feel the need to say anything in chat. Not necessary. I can talk to myself for quite a while. I'm also learning though that like it's okay to have like a few silences, you know, while you're streaming. Like you don't want too much dead air, but it's okay to not say everything every 5 seconds. It doesn't matter. There's a balance. It's just like I do then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's a certain amount of talking to yourself that's healthy though, I feel. Whoop. Okay, this should connect it. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that little path right up. What I'm talking about. That's exactly what I want. Okay. Now. I guess like I just keep exploring. Like it's just I feel like I'm getting like decision paralyzation or whatever it's called. Where like I have too many choices. I have too many choices and I don't know what to do, so I'm just like panicking. Can I put a bridge down here? Oh, nice. Look at that. Just keep going. Just keep going. There we go. Aw, we've already basically been here though, too. What the heck? Ooh, I love when we hit some sand. It's so easy. Okay, we can take on one of these guys. 100%. They're like chumps. When it's just the one of them, chump. Okay. I'm a little scared though still, the chump. Come down here. Yeah. Oop. We got him. Okay. Oh, I'm very glad for that water check, so I was actually thinking I'm quite thirsty. But I didn't want to drink and then have to do a water check immediately after because I'm a little lazy. But here we are. Just getting more iron. There's gotta be like more biomes than what I've seen, especially like since we haven't run into Scarlet at all. And I'd really like to find that. I'm just like all about those upgrades. It's like I gotta like you know scratch the itch. Like give me those upgrades. I gotta find them one day. Nope. I really don't want to fight the spooky eye guy. I don't know. Maybe that's like a mistake on my part. Maybe I should be fighting like as many people as I can, but it's just not my priority right now. I'm just gonna keep going up. I'm gonna see what I find. I'll either find something great or I'll just like hit a wall. I can't go any further. Iron's pretty great though. Stop and grab this stuff too. I remember like doing like weird strip mining like in Terraria with like my friends. Oh, okay. So Terraria has all these biomes and one of them is an underground jungle. And I really wanted to go to an underground jungle and didn't know where one was. Didn't know that you could see them on the surface because I'm that smart. And I wanted to, ooh, I kind of want that eyeball thing. Okay. We're just gonna have to like play it safe here a little bit. What's that one? Gosh, there's so many people here. I just want that. I just want that. Okay, bye. We did it. I'm gonna even put up a little wall right there just to tell them no. Anyways, I really wanted to go to an underground jungle in Terraria. I don't remember what I was looking for in specific, but I was looking for something that was from an underground jungle. What is that? Sir? Okay, we're just gonna leave. We're like... That is so scary. Can I just like do this and kill him? We're gonna kite him. You dead? Oh. What did he give us? Oh, that wasn't so bad. I think I just was a little nervous because I couldn't see him too well. Oh, not one of you. Here then. Oh, I wanted to kite him too. Oh no. I want all that like blue stuff. That's usually just like ore in there. And whatever is flying away. Souls? Who knows? Oh. Okay. You. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Oh, not. I don't really want to fight you. The Octurtle's not currently going well. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at that one. I tried doing it, I think, once. And I was just like, no, that's fine. We don't need to do that. We can just play Quirtle. It's fine. Okay. Louise, wait. I never got to ask you. Only if you're comfortable sharing. Did you ever get a date with the receptionist from your work? I just remembered. If you're not comfortable sharing, just say, I don't want to freaking tell you. Do you imagine? But no, you're actually allowed to do that. It hit me though like a wall, like a wall of bricks. It's been weird, like getting re-involved in all the online communities that I'm a part of. Cause I was gone for like a month, and I feel bad. Like I feel like I always have to like explain to people. It's a very like slow rollback into everything. I pick like which one I want to kind of migrate back into first, and then I go to the next one. Good though. Everyone's been so nice. Oop. Okay. Feel like we found cotton in the desert. Seeing as it's the only place that I haven't been. Okay, so it took quite a while before HR cleared my medical suspension. So I've only been back 2 weeks, but she doesn't actually work there now, but she will work certain weekends, so I still have a chance. Okay, you still have a chance. And you know what? Like, it's almost like better that like she doesn't work there like all the time now. Like, cause like you'll see her less, which is sad, obviously, right? But like, you know what I mean? Because like sometimes it can be weird, like to date your coworkers. I don't know if you feel the same way about that. Maybe it's like a different culture over there, right? I don't know for sure. But like at least like for me, I'd be like a little like, I work with you. Oh, if I want this. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I think everyone just has like different feelings on it. Oh, maybe we're not in the same department. Okay, yeah, then it's different. It's different. Is this like a little desert area? Yeah, I would say so. This looks deserty to me. Right, this is where we get tin, but we don't really need tin right now. That didn't look like tin. Oh, that was the ancient gemstone. Okay. Let me put down this, and I will repair this boy. And, we don't need to repair the slingshot yet. We have this on us, so it'll be fine. We are gonna make more torches, though. Oh, I can hold it down. What a goon I've been this whole time. There we go. That should be good. I'm just gonna eat those. I think people in North America have more qualms about dating coworkers. Here, it's how a lot of people meet. My parents did. Okay, yeah. See, yeah, that makes sense. Here, you definitely do. It's, I feel like we try very, very hard in North America to have, like, these are your coworkers and these are your friends, and they don't mix. I've been lucky enough to work in quite a few workplaces that don't like super strictly follow that, because I like being friends with the people that I work with. Like, it's just kind of natural, right? I spend so much time with them. So I've been very lucky to have, like, in the past, like when I've been landscaping, a lot of the people that I work with, I would consider very good friends. Like, we spent so much time together, we got to know each other, so you get to know each other very intimately on that job. Like, when you're having a bad day, you're there for 10 hours. Like, you don't really, like, get to turn it off, I guess. So you just kind of, like, share and confide at what's going on. So, yeah. But yeah, I know that most places in North America are not like that. Offices confuse the heck out of me. When I hear my friends talking about their office, like, politics and their office jobs, I'm like, what? Like, I just want to do my job. Like, don't spend time fighting over emails. Oh my gosh, it freaking excuse me. Apparently I'm tired. Actually, that would make sense. I have been up since about 4 in the morning. I don't know why, I just wasn't tired, so I didn't stay asleep. I was like, I guess I'm getting up. I took a full rest week though last week. Oh, sorry, I missed that message. Making friends with coworkers is very normal here. It's normal for people to go for drinks after work. See, I love that though. I actually do. Yeah. At first, like I said, like the thing about the dating thing, and I think it would be weird still, like, for me, like, just like because of the culture here. But I like the idea of the culture. Excuse me again. I like the idea of the culture where you get to, like, go out with your coworkers for drinks after work or whatever. I think that's very nice. And I think, like, partially it's really nice because it helps, like, build your... Why didn't I just go up and use that fridge? Oh well. It helps, like, build your community more too. Like, if that makes sense. I don't know. There were definitely, like, a couple people, and, like, some people go out for drinks after work, right? Like, it's not like it's taboo to do it, but, like, it's not the most common thing all the time. At least not in the city that I'm in. Oh my gosh. Wow. Apparently I just got really tired all of a sudden. Yeah, like, people will do it, but it's... I don't know. It's more like if you're already, like, work friends or something. I feel like that's a way to become friends, though, is to go out for, like, drinks together. Maybe that's just me. We better put this iron in. There's a silly amount of concentration required just for, like, putting things in chests. Oh, wait, the quick stack. Oh my gosh. It's revolutionary. Bam! Look at that! We freaking took care of it in 5 seconds. Are you kidding me? This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Is quick stack in chests. I need to, like, not have this many, like, root things. I have a lot of wood. Oh no. There you go. You can go back into place. I'm thinking about, like, getting rid of 2 of them. You know what? I have more root seeds, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh, and it gives you the root seed back. What? And I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't like them there. I think they get in the way too often. Perhaps I will put them back in at some point. But for now, that is what it'll be. Now, technically, there is an NPC who can move in. But the building has to be, like, happy or whatever. Like, they'll have to like it. I think that's something we're gonna have to look at soon. Because it's obviously not happy here, which, like, I don't blame it. Not me doing that again. Boop and boop. I think I changed the location of that, but that's fine. Like, who would blame an NPC, right? Like look at what we've built, right? It's a random giant room with creepy boss altars in it and a bunch of farming stuff. If I was an NPC, I would be like, you think I'm moving in there? Think again. Like, okay. Let's grow our heartberries, bomb peppers. That only grows in stone. We have to work on planting those, but we'll do that later. Let's do heartberry. You missed 2 words on Octo. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's really tough though. Like, I feel like you did really well even if you missed 2 words because you're trying to get so many. Okay. Oop. Let's pull these watering cans out. Oh. Nope, it's empty. It's just empty. I feel like those better watering cans, like, will change my life when I finally get them. Okay, can I make scraps out of this? Oh, I can definitely make scraps out of that. There's a score of 84, max, fail all words is 120, sub 60 is really good, and sub 70 is okay. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't realize like there's a whole scoring system on that one. That's kind of fun though. Oh. There we go. Look at us getting all those scraps. We're really killing it here. Can I just turn these into scraps even though they're like brand new? Like, oh, I don't even have to use them. What? We spent all that time digging dirt for nothing. It's a scoring system I invented for the Flannel Fam tournament. Oh, okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That makes sense. Of course you made up a whole scoring system. Look at you frickin' go. I had something in my inventory there. I want to salvage that. That's what I want to do. That, I thought I had to like bring down their durability. I love that. I think I can stack that somewhere else. And these ones as well. And not me just like playing chest organization game right now. We'll put that one in there as well. Okay, we made pretty good progress. We did like quite a bit of digging. We dug. We got better armor, but we mostly dug. I think this will be a fairly good stopping place, so I'm gonna find someone that we can go and raid on Twitch and say hello to. Let me just... Oh, good. It's already muted. That's perfect. I don't know anyone who's, like, live. Does anyone have any recommendations? This is wild. I'm, like, no one's on. Where is everyone? It's only Monday. That's probably why they're not on. It's Monday. I made an analysis of the activity over the last 3 months in the games channel on our Discord today, so yes, I would invent a scoring system. Oh my gosh, that's intense. Yeah, to raid Jenny. Yeah, I don't know like anyone on really right now, Jenny. Yeah, like I try to avoid like raiding like larger streams only because like I feel like sometimes, like, when a smaller streamer is raiding a larger streamer, they're doing it for, like, more followers, and it's like, that is not my intention here. Like, I want to find someone, like, to just kind of continue on. Megan Crossing is on. If we could do Megan Crossing. Hold on, let me take it. I don't know. I just, like, I feel weird raiding Megan Crossing. Like, she's so much bigger than I am. I'm like, should I raid Megan Crossing? We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Here's the raid message. This is what we'll punch in. Okay. It was wonderful to see everyone here. Thank you all so much for being here. We're gonna go say hi to Megan Crossing. She's playing some Animal Crossing. And that's it. We didn't find the worm, but that's okay. We'll find the worm next time, maybe. So again, thank you for being here. I will be live on Wednesday and Saturday as well. So it was so good seeing everyone. Have a great week. Here's the stream ending soon button. I did it.
Me. I admire. Are you kidding me? Right now, right as I have to compliment Tommy. Thank you. Hi, Alana. Thank you for the raid. I super appreciate that. How are you? I hope you've been doing well. We are visiting Tommy Dofia's island for the millionth time. However, masks are required here. I respect it. Tommy? Good on you. Proud of you, buddy. But hi Raiders. My name is Megan. Play a whole lot of Animal Crossing, and today we're supposed to be... Tommy, I don't have a mask. I don't have one.